Barstool is hosting this awesome event that they came up with all on their own. It's called the Bet Gala. And Dave Portnoy talks about it here. We're going to listen to him. This is Monday night. Tune into Barstool Sports channels for a night of glitz, glamour, and gambling hosted by Stool Presidente and Barstool Fran. High stakes and even higher style, presented by DraftKings. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Do you know what Monday is? Yes, it's Cinco de Mayo. Yes, it's the first game of the Celtics playoffs, either Knicks Pistons. Yes, it's the Met Gala. But more importantly, for the first time ever, it's the Barstool Sports DraftKings Bet Gala. That's right. Barstool's going Hollywood/Scottsdale. We will have a red carpet and a night filled with glitz, glamour, and gambling. All your favorite Barstool personalities and even more personalities outside of our world. We'll be dancing, dining, and betting all night long. You can tune in for the red carpet, the live stream, all the clothes, all the outfits, and most importantly, all the bets. The first ever Barstool Bet Gala this Monday night. Tune in. You've never seen anything quite like this. Theme gambling.
Wow. That's cool. That's awesome. Cinco de Mayo. May 5th in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is crazy. That's such a great idea, playing off the Met Gala, How did they come up with an idea like that? Oh. Let's tune into last year. Let's tune into last year. I'm part of my take. What's this?
Can I say an idea that people cannot steal because it's a great idea that someone tweeted at me that we're going to do?
Yes.
So legally, no one's allowed to steal this. Who's listening right now? This is from Millie Goats. He tweeted me last night.
Millie Goats. That's AK. That's our guy. AK tweeted. Look at this. It's May 8th, 2024. This is a year ago.
I think, and I talked to Dave about it, I think we're going to do a bet gala at some point this year, where we invite some famous people and we just bet every single game on the board and we dress up. That'd be pretty good, right?
That's a good idea.
Well, we just come up with a theme.
Yeah, I need a theme.
Overs.
I think just betting, gambling.
Yeah. Let's just listen to that again.
It's a great idea that someone tweeted at me that we're going to do.
Yes.
So legally, no one's allowed to steal this. Who's listening right now? This is from Millie Goats. He tweeted me last night.
What did he say? This is from Millie Goats. He tweeted me last night, giving me this idea.
I think, and I talked to Dave about it, I think we're going to do a bet gala at some point this year, where we invite some famous people and we just bet every single game on the board and we dress up. That'd be pretty good, right?
That's a good idea.
Well,
We just come up with a
Yeah, I
theme.
need a theme.
Now, that's pretty sweet, huh? That's pretty sweet that last year, Big Cat took AK's, a.k.a. Millie Goats' idea of the Bet Gala. Only problem is, did you hear it all in any of this from Dave? Did you hear anything from him? Giving credit, giving a shout out to our guys over at Millie Goats? No. That's bullshit. You would think if they came up with this genius, they'd at minimum would get a shout out, get some recognition. All right. Hell, the cool thing would be like, hey, this is the first time we're ever doing this. We got this idea from Millie Goats to reach out to him and be like, hey, do you want to come to our first ever Bet Gala? That'd be kind of cool. No. What the hell? This is what I need you guys to do. I need you guys to go pester the shit out of Dave and Big Cat and all of them and ask them why they stole Millie Goats' idea and not give them credit. Just get on the old Twitter. Be nice about it, but just let them know, hey, that was AK's idea. Here's the evidence. You gave him credit back then. Why'd you wait till 3 days before the event starts to announce it, huh? Why'd you wait for 3 days before the event that you're going to host to announce this, huh? You didn't want to do any more promotion other than 3 days? Or is it because he stole his idea and you were hoping he forgot? We don't forget. People don't forget. Just kind of cool, man. The guy gave you the idea. Give him a shout out. That's all I'm saying. I know you gave him a shout out a year ago, but you actually followed through with it and are going to do it. Right? You're going to do it. So it's like, And the cool thing would be, and that would be something like I would assume that those guys over at Barstool would do, would be like, hey, you know what? This guy gave us this idea. That's sweet. He tunes into our show. Let's reward him for this great idea. Throw him a bone, get a shout out. It's all he needs. Or what would be cool would be, let's invite him out. We're not going to put him on camera. All right. He'll be too nervous. But let's invite him out and come hang out with us for a little bit for the first ever Bet Gala. That would have been cool. That would have been the right thing to do. The hell we doing, Dave? Big Cat, I expected better from you. Dave, I understand. Looking past the little guy. I get it. Dave's kind of hot shot now. Unless you have pizza, he ain't going to recognize you. That's fine, Dave. That's fine. But Big Cat, come on. Come on, man. You're better than that. You're better than that. So, guys, I need you to go on here, and I need you to, let's let him know. Let's let him know. Just go over to Millie Goats' page. He's tweeting up a storm about it. You know what I mean? As he should be. Look at as he should be. It says, let the record show. Get out there. Go give those some likes, and then go over to Barstool stuff and let them know. See, look at this. This is right. Scoreboard Addicts podcast says, invite the Millie Goats to the Bet Gala or expect a cease and desist. Their lawyer, the Rook. The Rook 22. Self-appointed, but I'm sure they won't mind. That's hilarious. Hey, yo, Pizza Boy, give credit where it's due to the Millie Goats who came up with the idea first. That's what I'm talking about. Average Joe. Joe Talk Sports. That's what I'm talking about. See, this is what I need you guys to do. That's crazy, dude. That is wild. But how cool is that? AK always throws out. He's always got the best idea, comes with the best names, best events, and he actually got the attention of the guys at Barstool, and they're doing it. That's pretty sweet. AK, even if they don't ever give you credit for this, you got to feel pretty good that you came up with this idea, and they're doing it, right? I would. That's pretty sweet. And we'll all know when this thing's 10 years down the road and it's the 10th annual Bet Gala, we'll still know, AK. We'll know who really came up with this. How about that? How about that? Username says at least 10% cut of the video. Dude, all you want, all you need is just a shout out. As a small creator, you just want a shout out, a little credit where it's due, saying this was great. Check these guys out. They came up with this idea. Oh, by the way, they do their own sports podcasts. They're funny. That's all you need. That's right, Blue. AK, you my boy. That's right. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And Rumble. You know what you should do? You should tag Chris Pavlovsky in that, because Rumble and Barstool, they're still partnered up together. They're still partnered up, as far as I know. Tag Chris in it. Get Chris's attention. But Chris, look at this. You got these guys on Rumble, and they're stealing ideas from these small creators and not giving them credit for it. What are we doing? I hope they give him credit this weekend. So we'll see. We'll see where this story goes and what it develops into. All right. But we'll have AK on tomorrow to break it down for us bright and early tomorrow. That's right, Blue. That's all it is. It's like, you know how many followers that would generate? That's all you ask as small creators. Get your name on the map. Not asking for handouts, just asking for credit where credit's due. Point some people my direction as a little thank you, and let me do the work from there. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. I can't believe it still. I saw this last night. I was getting a little rowdy. I was getting a little fired up. Like AK said, we're at war. I was getting a little. Now I had a few of those Coors Lights, so it was pretty easy to get me going. But I was reading into this. I was thinking of thumbnail ideas. Oh boy, they're gonna hear from us all weekend long. I was telling AK, I didn't know that it was. I didn't realize, because I hadn't heard that part of it yet, that it was. All I heard was that they stole his idea, and I didn't realize it was happening on Monday, because I was like, let's do our own. Fuck it. We'll do something bigger and better than them. Even though we can't, because we don't, one, have the resources, two, don't know. a whole lot of famous people that will come and help us out. But we could have came up with something. Then he's like, it's on Monday. I'm like, well, shit. Well, shit. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. What up? MLTV? How we doing? How we doing? But yeah. Still, it's a sweet idea. And AK should feel good knowing that he came up with it, that he is Mr. Bet Gala. Now, AK, I will give you some advice just to be thinking about. You need to look at the board on Monday, because if you do get credit for this and they do shout you out, they might ask you your best bet of the day. You better have that ready, right? And then think how much they'll love you if you help them win some money. Just saying. Just